No. That's some kind of pulley. Smoke alarm. No. Harness. They don't belong together. Ah. Okay, so not just you. Ah, it's an air horn. Another grappling arm. I just had one. Okay. Hopefully I can grab this one. Voila. Got the last slide. One of the slides we got. The glass cutter. Starting to narrow down on the stuff we can do. Easy to keep track of. The best film? Oh, that goes up here. Select a pair of awards to swap them. Arrange the awards according to the hint. So basically we just need to use these 4 scraps of posters or pictures to assemble them in the correct place. I guess we need to put that over there. There we go. Ah, some more notes. To all staff, recently there's been increasing incidents of information leaks about filming, surveillance of actors, and many other concerning events. As a result, we have ordered the installation of powerful jammers across the entire filming area. I, Jeff Sunrise, Catherine's agent and director, will be responsible for monitoring the condition, operation, and management. For any issues regarding signal loss, please contact me. So he's both an agent and a director. So that's how it is. Huh? Are you saying you're being tracked with some kind of surveillance bug? In that case, you're in luck. I'll arrange for one of our jammers to be installed in your car. They're so powerful, those little toys just right down. By the way, the kidnapper turned out to be Lloyd Battens. The kidnapper is Lloyd Battens, and he has an accomplice who's tracking me. Should I take this one? Oh, that's interesting. There are 2 of them. Let's make it even more certain. That makes me even more certain you should tell me where you've hidden Catherine, but alright. By the way, since Lloyd worked here, I think he might have hidden his script somewhere on the lot. This might help you find it. It's gotta be him. Got a back key. I can't really see who else it will be. Well, what should I do with that new information? Find the final part of Lloyd's script. So we're done in here. Excellent. We also got a rubber glove. Let's see what's in here. The last slide. So this must be the start of the filming. Who are those 2? That's me. Got some rust remover. And a wooden handle. There's definitely something else there that you need to expect. Let's do that. Find all the differences between the 2 backgrounds. Use the buttons to switch between them. Okay, let's see. This is definitely wrong. What else do we have? I swear to God there was something else here. Drumsticks? Yeah. The backpack. Okay, so that was one that were... Yeah. So it looks like we might only need one. What is that? Or what could it be? I think I've clicked on everything. It's got to be really tiny. Oh, the light bulb. A tuning fork? A wooden handle. Do we need that here? No. I guess I need a push button or something. Okay, what do I need salt for? Rust remover? What do I need? Okay. That's the tracing paper. I got a pen. I can't use that. Mascara. Okay, I can use the pen. Okay, sweep the powder off the table. Highlight spots of the same color vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. Diagonally. How much has piled up on her? Jeff, I really can't act anymore. All these shots are just wearing me out. Not to mention the fans and the press. I understand that this means breaking my contract, and I'm ready to face the consequences, as long as it all ends. Someone wasn't fond of it. Now, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not some monster who forced Catherine to work non-stop and threatened her with a breach of contract. The film business is complex, dangerous, and no place for the faint of heart. I wonder. My opinion isn't as important as Catherine's safety right now. You better just get back to work. Yes, knight. By the way, here, take this. He is kinda sus. He is sus. Got a password? Jeff, he seems to be acting a little strange. Yeah. He definitely is. All said and done in here as well. And all done here, so we don't need to come back here. Everything takes place in here. Yeah. An employee ID. This spot is clearly meant for a card reader of some kind, and a card for it to read, of course. 3544. Dreamweaver Global. Alright. On leave. Lloyd Battens is terminated. John Doe. Well, well. Okay, so we've got a magnet. And we got a memory card. Okay, we don't need to use that here. Oh. Apparently Pigeons was located in here. What were they doing in there? Strange, and he took sound it again. Alright, so we need to put these back in place. Got some tape. really sure where that goes. A ball. Makes even less sense. What is this? Okay. I don't see any wires. Let's see if we can find some cartwheels then. It does. It does indicate that I need to do something there. That was tape. Some hose. Rope. Okay, this is really hard. That belongs there. Another shoe. What is this? Well. Where do I need to use these two? I don't even know what it is. It's a buoy. What is this? Okay, the last two items. A ball. Power button. Finally we can move somewhere. Detective, congratulations, you're getting closer to catching. Just watch out. What if one of the witnesses accidentally dies after your questions? So that's it. Got a card reader. Place the lock pieces in their places until you cover the field completely. Okay, so we got some backgrounds in here. Shouldn't be that hard then. Let's hope not. I can't move them again. There we go. I need to tell Alyssa everything I managed to find out. So much new information. You really are an excellent detective. How are you holding up? Any problems? Yeah, everything's fine, although it was hard without you. Well, never mind. Now's not the time. While you were gone, I collected all the fingerprints from Catherine's clothes and that didn't belong to her. I just haven't had time to examine and develop them yet. Catherine is having a hard time after those drugs affected her memory. I'll handle her care for now. You take a look at the prints. They're in the lab. Alright, examine the prints collected by Alyssa. Yeah, Catherine's had it rough. Alright, time to work on the fingerprints. Alright, let's continue. Got a feeling really over here. I guess we're in the 4th chapter now. It looks like we got this cat staring at me. I don't like that. What a chunker. Look at him. I love cats. I'll bring him a treat. You want some salt? It actually looked at it. Why do I have a feeling this is going to be a hidden object scene? Look at all the mess here. Locked again. What is this? Got some batteries? Is that a cat treat? It sure is. The fire screen is locked. And no button. Perfect. Where to look for it? Don't play with electricity. I'm not going into the electrical panel without protection. It looks like one of those fuses went out of commission. Anyway, here you go, boy. Look at it munching it in one go. Alright, got a hidden object scene. It looks like the cat won't move a bunch. Look at all the cat food strewn about. Only half eaten. Okay, so I've got cut out fragments. That's the first one down here. And then we got something orange. No. Oh, it's its fur. Not easy to see when it's moving about. Some yarn. A rubber ball. Where's that? Over here. I think they've gone all in this game with the music. I don't know about you, but it's been playing non-stop the entire game through. And I hope you can hear my voice, because I didn't really anticipate that. They only last for a couple of minutes, usually. But it seems to be in a loop. Alright, looks like the cat stole the fuse. No more playing with you. Okay, fix the electrical panel. Swap the fuses to create a single continuous electrical circuit. And, it's the pattern in here, okay. Did it just turn green? Oh, it did. Well, it's gonna be easy then. Alright, that turned green. Voila. Here we go. Alright, we're open up for the way to the laboratory. Which we needed to do something inside. Analyze the prints, I think it was. 113 reels. I hope I get them all. I have a habit of not getting them all. Yeah, here again. Here's the coffee. Funny how it works. Alkaline fingerprint developer recipe. So this is what we need. Alright, now I just have to prepare without messing up the recipe. See, this is one of the Domini. Oh, I hate these. Let's see if we can do this. We need the salt. We start to remove something in a vial and then on the back. So this is the bank. Alkaline. A GPS. Something tells me I'm missing something important. How can I reveal whatever it is? Look at all the mess over here. This is where something really sharp would come in handy. Which I don't have. I have an electrical brush. Can you use that? Covered in plastic dust. Need to clean it off. Yeah. Well, I guess it works. And it doesn't even have batteries. Perfect. Why am I so unlucky with locks? And this one can't even be opened because it's bent. I need to find a way to dissolve it. Dissolve it? Mm-hmm. Where do I need a navigator? Oh, I do have the batteries. I didn't see that. Alright. A funky looking saw. What about this? And here's the other vial that we need over there. Copper. Uh-oh. Alright, we've got a tourniquet. Bunch of keys. I don't get it all. Maybe there are instructions somewhere. Yeah. So we just need this stock remover. And what about these keys? Do I really need to use a key? No, there's no keyhole in there. A wooden handle. Tourniquet. Looks like we found the right key, maybe. Find all key contours according to the hint on the right. To move the pointer, select an arrow pointing in the direction you want to move and the number of steps. Yes, so I need to find this first, I guess. Which is this one. Yes. And we got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that's not the correct one. Okay, you can do that. Okay. Usually, oh no, I have to go. Usually, you have to do them in one go. So then we got this one. It's right here. There we go. And we got this. And the last. Should be able to do that. There we go. The backyard.